Never in my life have I imagined sasakay ako ng ambulance hugging my 2 children na yung nagwawangwang yung ambulance, tapos mga bata yung kasama mo. Everything happened so fast. Parang one mistake and parang lahat, apektado na lahat. Hi, I just want to share to you our experience with COVID. Friday, it was Friday, August 6. Yeah, August 6, nag-start yung fever and cough ng husband ko. He isolated himself and then, pero I knew parang pangit yung ubo niya. Then here comes but we isolated ourselves na din also from our neighbors from that time on. I told our neighbor na not to go near our house and parang have his kids play with my kids. So nag-isolate na kami. And then Saturday and Sunday, then here comes Monday, pumunta yung husband ko sa office niya. He had himself tawag dito, check, tapos positive siya sa antigen, so pinorward siya for swabbing. And then on that same day, in the afternoon, nakuha namin yung result. He was positive. So my immediate response was to have him admitted kasi I have observed nung Friday, Saturday, and Sunday na pangit yung ubo niya. And then, the hospital that he is going to is hindi sila mag-admit unless you are positive for pneumonia. Kung mild symptoms ka lang, they will not admit you. So, he went there 4 in the morning kasi 3 a.m. yung x-ray nila for new COVID patients. Went there 4 a.m. and then there na-discover na meron siyang mild pneumonia, so he had himself admitted. Tapos na-admit siya doon, and then we opted not to have ourselves swab muna ng kids kasi initially magka-self-quarantine lang kami. Yun yung first ko na reaction kasi nga yung fear mo of the comfortability of your children, ganun. So we did not submit yet for swabbing. Pero ano rin, kasi dapat kasi for the accurate result kasi din, dapat 4 days from your last exposure dun sa positive patient. So my last exposure namin is Tuesday. So dapat supposedly Friday kami magpapaswab. But pero nung Tuesday kasi nag-fever na yung youngest child ko, which is 2 years old and 7 months. Pero yung fever niya hindi mataas and nawawala with the paracetamol. And then on the 3rd day nawala yung fever niya, pero pumalit naman yung LBM. And also on the same day, yung eldest ko, which is 6 years old, nagka-fever na din siya. So, na-alarm na ako. I do not want to deprive my children of the medical assistance that they need. Baka mamaya ano mangyari sa kanila and i-blame ko palalo yung sarili ko. So, on that afternoon, I submitted ourselves for swabbing, the 3 of us. We did drive-through swabbing by Safeguard. And on the next day, noon, nakuha namin yung result and it was all positive. We all tested positive. So when we tested positive, our pediatrician and my aunt, who is also a pediatrician, recommended us for admission. Bale, after the swabbing, actually, nagpa-reserve na kami ng room sa another hospital because not all hospitals are accepting pedia patients. Dun sa hospital na naka-admit yung husband ko, they do not accept pedia patients. So we have to find another hospital, which is, by the way, also full. So they had to open another wing, pero parang dinedelay nila yung open because short staff sila. But they opened the other wing kasi maraming nagpapa-admit. And luckily, we got a room and with the help of other people din also. So, I cannot drive ourselves naman also to the hospital. And I cannot take a cab kasi naman ma-expose namin yung driver who was also a family. So, I called the hospital for ambulance assistance. So, parang hapon, nagpa-schedule kami, nasundo kami ng gabi. Sinundo kami ng ambulance ng gabi ng Friday, which is August 13. And then, when we got, they interviewed us over the phone. After kami in-interview over the phone, pagdating namin ng hospital from the ambulance, diniretso na kami sa room. So, dun na kami, diniretso, hindi na kami dumaan sa ER. Siyempre, para avoid din na ma-contaminate yung ER. Tapos, initially, hindi pwede na 3 kami na positive in a room. But since 2 sila na bata, wala rin namang ibang magbabantay sa kanila. They allowed us to stay in the same room. Pero yung malaking room yung binigay na sa amin. So, we stayed in the parang presidential suite nung hospital kasi that was the only option we have kasi since 3 kami na puro kami positive. So luckily, madali for us to decide na admit because we have an insurance. It's GHA by AXA. So, malaki-laki yung coverage. So, it was easy for us to decide na magpa-admit ka agad and have ourselves checked. So, we need to have ourselves checked kasi yung anak ko, they were showing symptoms silang dalawa. Ako lang yung pinaka-symptomatic. Nung we had ourselves admitted na my children, when we got here nung madaling araw, there was a room in X-ray. We had our X-ray. Tapos, we had our X-ray and blood exams done. Tapos, yung mahirap pa kunan yung mga bata, lalo na yung eldest ko, kunan. Kasi, as in like, malikot and yung ayaw niya talagang magpa-touch sa mga doctors, sa nurses, lalo na sa medtech. Tapos, after this, I will show you the video kung paano kami nahirapan na kunan siya ng dugo lang. And then, after that, they were given ng parang boosters ng vitamins sila, parang double dose lang. Yun lang yung sa kids. For the symptoms lang talaga. Luckily, on the 3rd day also, nawala na yung fever ng anak ko. Pero yung nung eldest ko din, wala na din siya fever. But, pumalit yung sipon niya. My youngest, on the other hand, wala siyang ubo. But on the x-ray, she has pneumonia. So, hindi talaga natin masasabi kasi sometimes it doesn't show. Pero, meron na pala silang pneumonia. So yun, naka-medication din siya. As for me, I had a mild chest pain, pero hindi ko kasi alam if it was muscle pain or chest pain talaga. So, they ran a few labs sa akin din, which is good because at least I know, at least I'm clear that I am healthy to take care of my children. And then, on the weekend, my husband, as per the doctor kasi the most crucial time is the 8th day to 12 days nung onset nung COVID. And on the 9th day, which is the weekend, bumaba yung O2 sat ng husband ko. It did a 90, then 93, then 95. So, naka-oxygen na siya over the weekend, and then after that, parang yung medication niya nilipat na sa IV. Nilipat na sa IV yung medication niya. So, naka-medicate na siya, naka-remdesivir na siya via IV for 5 days. Luckily, today, nawin na siya sa oxygen. So, parang nag-96 na yung O2 sat niya. So, today is our 7th day. 8 na pala. 1 week, 7th day na nalaman namin na positive siya. And also 1 week niya rin sa hospital. So, yeah, that's it. The pediatricians and the doctor are just waiting na maklear yung eldest ko with any symptoms. After that, ililipat kami sa quarantine facility kasi it's cleaner in the quarantine facility, although maybe hindi physically, but here it's clean here physically in the room, on the hospital room, kasi this is great hospital, pero of course we are in the isolation wing and we don't know, we cannot see yung mga kalaban natin, so it's still better to have ourselves transferred to a quarantine facility. It's cleaner compared to a hospital, baka magka-acquired disease pa here, and medyo nakakapraning because like on the other room, kasi may terrace kami on the other room, on the other day, parang maririnig mo pa yung patient na nagka-cough, and then 2 days later you hear them on a machine. So it's also a sanity check and everything, so it's not easy. So please stay safe. And then it's not easy to have COVID. My husband would usually say na COVID is just a flu, a strong flu. Yeah, maybe for others. Pero like for my husband na bumaba yung immune system kasi laging puyat and all, he would definitely say it's not a flu. It's different from flu. That's why at least be considerate of other people na may mga family members na inuuwian na mga bata, mga may sakit. Because yeah, maybe tayo kaya natin. Lucky for me, I am fully vaccinated. Pero I tested positive still. Pero at least mild yung symptoms ko. Yung mga symptoms, pinaka-symptom ko lang is hingal. Lucky for those na yung kaya ng immune system nila. But for others, it's not easy. Parang matatanggal yung baga mo, kakaubo, ganun na level. It's not flu, okay? So please be considerate of other people and stay safe. I will update you on the next 3 to 5 days, I guess.